All right, this next story is about a Karen. It's been a little bit since I've talked about like a Karen news story on here, but this lady was basically running like an unlicensed dental clinic out of her back room, and the police ended up investigating it and charging her for running an illegal dentistry. Which has to be one of the weirdest things I've ever heard of someone running illegally out of their house, you know? Like she was just sitting there one day. I see all these people on TLC and whatnot, Dr. Pimple Popper, the plastic surgery guy, and that's cool, but I want to be a dentist. Usually you gotta go to school for that type of thing, but how hard can it be? I'll just rip people's teeth out in my living room. And what's more insane is she had that idea, and some people were like, yeah, sick, and then used her as a dentist. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like my teeth are one thing where if I booked a dentist appointment and showed up and it was just some person's house, I'm not gonna trust just anyone with like a dental chair to work on my teeth. If you don't even have an office that says like da-da-da DDS, I'm not letting you do anything to my mouth, bro. I'm flabbergasted people would just show up to somebody's house and be like, nah, seems legit, let me just go get this teeth cleaning real quick. You're lucky that teeth cleaning didn't come with like infected gingivitis or something, I don't know. But if this lady's not licensed, how do you even know she knows how to work on teeth? Like there's not even a guarantee that this lady has all her teeth. And you're gonna trust her to be working on yours? I'm just saying. If I walked into somebody's living room and they told me to trust them that they're a dentist, just ask to see the degree. I feel like that's standard practice. Round Lake Beach woman charged with illegally performing dental procedures out of her home. Okay, she's been charged, she hasn't been convicted yet. This might just be one big misunderstanding, sorry. She might just be a tooth collector and a bunch of people were voluntarily adding to her collection. Technically, we can't rule that out. We can't say that has been ruled out in a court of law. Could you imagine if that was the real story? That would be terrifying. There's just so many people out here simping for this Karen that they're just willing to go like get their teeth pulled in her bathroom. I just want to know where she was doing the dental procedures. That changes everything. If she had like, used Dexter levels of plastic wrap to block everything off, it's still super weird, but for some reason I've got a feeling she was just doing this in her kitchen with like one hand in their mouth with a dental tool, the other hand in the Frito bag. I've got no proof of that. That's probably not what happened, but that's just what like the mental image in my head is. Just the most like an unprofessional thing you can imagine. Because I feel like this is one of those things that everybody just kind of understands you have to have a license for. I don't feel like anyone can just get confused and accidentally start a dentistry thinking that there's no degree or requirements necessary to start doing medical procedures. A Round Lake Beach woman was arrested after police conducted an investigation and learned she had been performing dental work out of her home while being unlicensed, authorities said. I would love to know how that investigation go down. Was it like a sting operation? Did some cop have to volunteer to go get his teeth done by the crazy lady running the dentist office out of their house? Was there a bonus involved? They were like, okay guys, we understand that nobody wants to go get their teeth worked on by the fake dentist, so we will be including a $1,000 bonus at the end of the year for whoever volunteers and a $50 gift card to Black Angus Steakhouse. I just don't know how you really conduct an investigation about that. Did they just sit outside their house and like check to see how much people were holding their jaw when they came out? Was she ripping teeth out with pliers? I just love the idea of some huge undercover operation to find out that this lady's illegally being a dentist in her house. I would love a sting operation, we need the cops footage for that. I know Cops got canceled, but we should only bring it back for like insane situations. If someone's faking being a dentist, it's a crime to make us miss out on that footage. That's it. That's all I'm saying. You're telling me you don't want to see what the inside of this home dentist office looked like even just a little bit? You're lying. You do. You definitely do. And that's not even a statement on the police. I just think that's some footage that would be hilarious to make a commentary video on.